Hello everyone. My project is about visualizing my daily phone pickups data. Because I spend a lot of time on my phone every day, the efficiency of phone usage is worth it for me to analyze. I collect the data by using Screen Time tool and reshape the data into a suitable scale. The final data set has 14 days data cases with 5 data points each day and 2 dimensions for each point. I made questions like during what time of the day I pick up my phone most frequently as the pickups change between weekdays, because it can give me insights about how often I engage with my phone throughout the day to show the healthiness of my phone usage. Visualization can clearly reveal the temporal pattern for analysis, which well suited for the questions. Initially, I tried to use bubble films as a material, which have bubble units that are suitable for indicating time slots. However, it's hard to show the tendency, then I choose cardboards instead, because they are easy to cut into shape and paint with colors that are highly flexible. I use lines and arrows as visual marks. Lines show the data tendency where, and arrows are good to indicate magnitude. And I use color hue for visual variables, which is great for categorical data. Alternatively, I also tried point marks. However, I decided to use lines because they show the rate of change more clear. The choice of design related to my questions in the perspective of time. It's easy to identify the maximum of a day or tendency among weekdays. The data questions are formed based on my personal need, which informed my desire to focus on showing temporal pattern. Overall, the visualization worked very well for showing the pattern of daily pickups and comparison between each day. However, it is not that good for acquiring accurate data due to the limitation of physical representation. During the project, I learned that physical shape to visualizations nicely leverage humans' real-world perception for comparison. It also adds the power of physical interactions. The benefits are also obvious to use cardboard as material, which can be intuitively interacted with and highly readable. However, the visualization has its limitations due to the nature of real world. Compare shapes in different distances is kind of unfair. The main challenges I faced during my project was choosing the use of color. Since I don't have a fancy painting kit that has all different color hue and is the same value, I can only randomly pick some distinct markers, which could make the color encoding misleading. If I had more time, I will try to add more data dimensions and engaging with different interactive methods. The initial questions were answered by this physical visualization nicely and show how much I got disrupted by pickups, which gave me new insights about my phone usage to improve my productivity. Thanks for watching.